All right, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my fellow comic book collectors. My name is Chris. This is my channel. We love comics, and I have another kind gesture from one of my awesome subscribers with a random act of kindness. I will do a live unboxing. I cannot wait to see what this is. I want to thank everybody for coming out. It's been a couple days since I made a video. I had a couple things I had to do. We also had to take Luna back to the vet, a bunch of more tests and everything. And with losing my job at this point, it's going to be hopefully not too long before I can start making some big purchases again. So that's on a delay. So I'm trying to spread these out a little bit to make them last while I'm trying to get back on track again. So it's just a matter of when, not if. So the good thing is I have a bunch of comics that I've never unboxed, and I always save things just in case for situations like this. So people that mail stuff like this, and I don't know what's in here, definitely helps. So if anybody wants to send, let me first put the video camera on so you can see, otherwise it'd be a weird unboxing. If anybody's interested in sending anything, and obviously you don't have to, here is the address that you could send it to. The only thing I ask is if you send anything, please make sure it has a return address and it has a tracking number, because with some of the people that for some reason don't love this channel, let's just put it that way, I got to make sure everything's safe. So if it does not have a tracking number or a return address, I would have to return it just for safety reasons. I'm sure these days people can understand. But if anybody wants to send anything, you are more than welcome to. And sorry about that. The cats sound like they were fighting. So it's been a little interesting, the situation. She's doing a little bit better. And I'm going to try and spread out the videos where I can so I don't end up having nothing. I mean, the good thing is I have plenty of availability to do content, so I'm not worried about running out of ideas. But some of the comics that have not unboxed, I still have that I can use for those times. So I want to thank everybody for coming in. I always want to say hello to the people that arrive here early. So Tina, you were first. Tina, hello. Webhead is in the house. Lewis C., Chris Caliber, Jurassic Coast Comics, who, by the way, I did put as one of the moderators. So Jurassic, for some reason, he was one of the people that said that also he couldn't, his chats weren't able to be seen. So I put you as a moderator, so this way it looks like it works. So a couple of people said that, but it's obviously something on YouTube's end. Daniel is here, James is here, Florence is here, John is here, Johnny Future, Comics and Beer, Sharif Benall, Super Mario 64, Gary, Nervasa, Jerry, Victor Levy, Comic Novels, Daniel, Webhead, and many, many more. Thank you so much for coming to see this short little video. And by short, you guys know with me, that means probably 25 minutes. So I only have one package that I'm going to quote-unquote unbox. I picked a new knife today. Like, that's one of the things I have, is my knife collection. So this is my tribute to the Rambo with a serrated edge. So if anybody tried to rob my house while I'm home, they have plenty of little gifts that I would like to give them. So let's scroll down. So there, Reggie just went live too? Oh, I didn't know that. My apologies to Reggie. So if you guys want to go over to Reggie's channel and then come back and watch this, please do. I actually did not know he was going live, so I don't want to step on his toes because he's somebody I respect in this community. So Reggie, I apologize. I didn't know you were going live. So if anybody wants to go watch his channel and then come back and watch this, I won't get offended because, like I said, he's a good guy. So if anybody... Ooh, jeez. And it shows how good these blades are, how sharp these are. Look how easily that went through this package. So I love doing that. But if anybody ever sends anything, and like I said, you're under no obligation to do it, but I will do a live unboxing every time because another one of my subscribers said that they're sending something and it's on its way. I don't usually go into my office until Saturdays to pick them up. But if you have a business if you have a YouTube channel or if you have anything you want me to promote, include that in the package. And I will make sure I promote your business, whether it's a website or a phone number, if you're a comic book store, anything like that. So, I mean, consider it like this is a way to, quote-unquote, pay for advertisement. I mean, obviously, I'll do that regardless, but I want to make sure. So, I don't know what's in here. And I always appreciate this kind of stuff. And it's... Yeah, there we go. All right, so he's got this taped and packaged pretty well, so I always appreciate the people that package comics very well, especially what you've seen recently with me on eBay, some of the people in there. All right, so he put a little note. Let me just read this really quick. Okay, yes. All right, so before I look at what's in here, I want to read this, because this is my way of saying thank you. It's like, I just want to let you know, it says, "Hey, Chris, I just want to let you know I truly appreciate everything you do for the community. Your channel is one of the first comic channels I found on YouTube 2 years ago." That's awesome to hear. "You definitely helped inspire me to start my own channel," and his channel is Comic Crypto Stock. Please make sure when you see this, when this uploads, place the link to your channel. I will approve it because I'm subscribed to your channel, so I know what it's all about. Please go subscribe to his channel, help him out, because if somebody's going to be this kind, I want to make sure we all return the favor. So it would be a personal favor to me to subscribe to his channel. It's it's Comic Crypto Stock. And Daniel, thank you. Anytime anybody does a super chat, I want to make sure I acknowledge that. So luckily I was looking when that happened because I don't want to miss them. Daniel Cochran did a super chat. Thank you. Johnny Future says, "Chris, I don't think Reggie was scheduled to go live. It was spontaneous." Yeah, same thing with me. So, I'm sure, I guarantee you, he didn't want to step on my toes either. I don't want to step on his. But, I mean, most of my subscribers are also subscribed to him and vice versa. So, whether you switch back and forth live, or I'm sure you'll watch either one, just anybody, if they go over there, just tell him that I didn't know he was going live, and to please go watch his video and subscribe to his channel as well. So let me continue this, and Daniel, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. It says, "Through my YouTube channel, I have met some amazing people that I never would have met otherwise." I agree with that. "Anyone who's thinking about starting a comic book channel, I highly recommend it." That's what he's saying, and I recommend it as well. It says, "I was approached by a group to start an online comic book retailer who will specialize in independent low-print variants." Well, that's cool. "I jumped on the opportunity to get involved. Enclosed is Exchange Collectibles," so the business name is called Exchange Collectibles. "First variant cover of Ogre 1 through 3 raft connecting covers. This set is limited to only 100 copies. Wow. Another interesting thing that Exchange Collectibles does is track who the registered owners of the comics are." That's interesting. "Owners can transfer the registration via," and here's the website, and I'll post this once this uploads. I'll put it in a comment, and I'll pin it to the top. It's exchangecollectibles.com. So that's interesting. So they actually, you could register it, so they can actually, know where it's been. That could get interesting. And the people would be able to see the first name and initial of owners, as well as the city and state with online census. I know that there are other collectibles that do this, but I think this is the first time it's been done with comics. I don't know of any other place that does it, so that's interesting. The packaging of the exclusives, I feel, is second to none, and we truly value your opinion also. So I will definitely give my opinion of this. It says, "I want to mention that Exchange Collectibles has what I feel the best price on BCW plastic comic storage bins." Okay, so they do more than just that. "I mentioned a while back that I would let you know when the deal was put together, and they now have available to order. As far as I'm aware, it's cheaper than anywhere I've looked, better than Amazon, eBay, and even BCW's own website." So that's always good. It's always good to save money. Said, "I have included for my own personal collection a set of Ogre 1 through 3 of the standard covers for you to read and hopefully review in a future video. I like to support independent artists of both of you guys who worked for the book are great guys. Thank you. They have new stuff coming out in the future, and I feel people should get to know them. Bob Sally did the story, and Sean Daly did the cover. So shout out to both Bob Sally and Sean Daly. Those are the the artist and the story writer. Sean Daly also did the interior art and lettering. It says Sean's art is unique because everything is colored in watercolor. That should be interesting. He doesn't go the easy way of the digital, which I'm happy to hear because, you know, that's one of the things that got me tuned out, among other things, in the 90s, is when they start getting into the digital drawings. It just looks so cheesy. So it's watercolors. That should be interesting. Source Point Press printed Ogre, and they also have a bunch of books coming out that feel people should look at. Thank you so much. I don't know if he wants his phone number put out. He could put that in the comment section if he wants to, but he does have a website business link. It's comiccryptostock@gmail.com. So let me just show that, and I'll cover the other part. Oh, because I don't... You know what, let me just cross this out. Make it easier. There we go. So this way, if he wants that out, he could put it out. I don't know if that's a business number. So here is the address. Trying to get it to focus. There we go. comiccryptostock@gmail.com. And they're also doing a giveaway. So I won't read this if you want to pause it. But they're doing a giveaway. Let's see. We'll be announcing a giveaway formally soon, but you will have a chance to head start. For every item you purchase, you will receive an entry. So this is from the Exchange Collectibles that I was talking about. So if anybody's interested in that, for every purchase, you get a, and this they enclosed as well, you get to be in the contest. So this is, all right, so these have, and these are sealed. Okay, so they did an unsealed version and a sealed version. Wow. So just, all right. Wow, this is amazing. So they gave me, let me see. 2 of 3, 1 of 3, and 3 of 3. Okay, so he gave me some reader copies, and these are sealed. So these actually, wow. So on the back says exchangecollectibles.com. So there's the website. Go check them out. And if they have any way to contact them, tell them We Love Comics sent them, because I want to thank them for this. This is number 95 of 100. It's sealed with a sticker. And it even says on the cover, limited edition, 1 of 100 copies. So this is issue 3. And that is some beautiful artwork. I love stuff like this. That's issue 3. Now, I haven't read Ogre before. Has anybody ever heard of this before? Let me know if you've read it or heard about it. But this is some beautiful artwork. I'm telling you, this is one of those, if I would have went to the comic store on New Comic Day, which I don't do very often, if I would have saw these covers, I would have picked them up. Because that, to me, is artwork. So this is, again, 95 of 100. So it looks like these all might be... Let's see. I think... Yes, okay, so this one's... And this is the number 1 issue. So this is amazing work. So they all 3 have certificates of authenticity. So this is 95. All 3 are, so it's the same set. 95 of 100 copies. So this is limited run. Source print press. I'll tell you. And then they sent me, I think these are the original covers. So I will read these when I get the chance. And I will do a review. But I could say right off the bat, the artwork is amazing. And I love the fact that they're not using digital computers. Because, I mean, like I saw, somebody did a video where they were recreating a Bob Ross painting using digital art. And you could tell the difference. There's a huge difference. And I'm really into art because my grandfather, who's unfortunately, he's got brain cancer at this point after my grandmother passed away. That's kind of understandable. They've been together for decade upon decade. But he was an artist. And I always loved it. I wish I had the ability, but unfortunately I do not. And here is part 3 of 3. And this is a little bit more of a basic cover. But like I always say, less is more. It makes you focus on just this initial part. You know, sometimes these days they overdo it with backgrounds and everything, instead of just sticking with the actual, just drawing to get people into wanting to pick up the cover. So I'm not familiar with this comic, but I'm very interested in looking at this. And these are amazing. So they do have limited print runs. These are sealed. They have the sticker that seals them in. They are each included with a certificate of authenticity with the number of the comic. So all 3 of these are the right set. These are all 95 of 100. And they even match these. They write down the number on the sticker to confirm that the sticker hasn't been changed. You know, somebody might have opened it. So that is amazing. So again, this is from Comic Crypto Stock. Go to comiccryptostock.com. And like I said, anybody that ever sends anything, you know, whether it's original art or if you make a comic book or if you just have a YouTube channel and you want me to promote your channel, or if you have a business, if you sell hardware, or if you have a website because you sell coconuts, if you want me to promote them, if somebody's going to be this nice, I want to return the favor. So the business that has these comics, here's the link. It's exchangecollectibles.com. Go check it out. Comic Crypto Stock is the YouTube channel. Go subscribe to his channel and make sure in the latest video that he's done, put a comment that you came from We Love Comics, because I want him to know that I really appreciated this. He actually messaged me a couple of times. The only problem has been on I only go to my office on Saturdays because business for me is pretty much dead everywhere. So it does take time to receive them, but this really helps me, and it's really kind of you. So thank you so much for this. Please go subscribe to his channel, and if anybody wants to send anything, I'll give, like I said, I'll give the address. If you have a business to promote, this is the place that you send it to. Please make sure it includes a tracking number and also a return address. But if you have anything you want me to promote, whether it's a website or a business, if with including address or phone number or anything, just include that in there. So this way I know what to promote. So also I want to remind people that I am still selling my comic book mystery boxes. So if anybody's interested in those, the holidays are over. So I was able to mail out the couple of packages that people ordered. Basically, a lot of that money now is helping towards my cat. And I'll show you all the stuff that I've bought, because I'm going to make a video. Now, I have another channel. I haven't done anything in 3 months there. So I know this is a comic book channel, but a couple people said they'd be interested in it. It's a video about helping people that if you have cats or dogs or any kind of pet, things that I've learned because of this, that I guarantee you are giving your animals that are the reason why they get sick and die earlier than they should. And there's a lot of stuff that I've bought to help her, and she's turning around naturally instead of, you know, she still has to have medication for her heart and diabetes, but we are going to cure her diabetes because it is curable, and I'll do a video explaining that. But I wish I would have known this stuff years ago, but, you know, like they say, better late than never. So if you got a brand new kitten, brand new puppy, or whatever, I'm going to make a video soon. And I'm going to put it here. The reason I want to put it here is, like I said, I haven't been on my other channel in 3 months. So those people don't even know about what happened with Luna. Here, you guys know the story. I've had people asking repeatedly about her well-being. So there's a connection, and I really appreciate that. And it's my way of saying thank you. Now, obviously, it's not going to be about comic books. So if anybody doesn't want to watch it, you don't have to. But if you own a pet, whether you love my channel or not love my channel, watch that video. I'm not sure when I'm going to make it yet. It should be soon. But it will help you save your animal's life. And I want to give that as my way of saying thank you and show that I want this channel to be more than just comics. I want it to be a place where people can get along, a place people can enjoy their passion no matter how they have the passion. I want to do things like promote other people's businesses for doing kind things like this, because no one has to do something like this. And younger me would have been embarrassed or wouldn't want to take these kind of things from somebody, but then you're denying somebody the pleasure of giving. So to me, it's just amazing that there are so many kind people out there. You guys and girls outweigh the bad ones 1,000,000 to 1. And I want to thank Comic Crypto Stock, and I keep saying his channel because I want people to subscribe to it. That's a very kind gesture. Go check out the exchangecollectibles.com, and if you purchase anything from them, and I'm not getting paid to do this, they did something nice, I want to return the favor. They have that giveaway coming soon. They did mention even here that their YouTube partner, and there's his channel in case you didn't know how to spell it. So it's Comic Crypto Stock, all one word. So they have limited exclusive variants, and they've made a partnership with them. So you could subscribe to their newsletter as well. So that's a great idea. Those comics, I love that artwork. That is so beautiful. I'm going to treasure those books. I'm going to read the reader copies, and I thank you for that, because I definitely did not want to open those and spoil that. But I will do a review on them. Give me a little while to be able to read these. Thank you so much. And if anybody ever wants to send anything, like I said, I have another one on their way. I should be able to pick it up on Saturday. Probably do a video on it on Sunday. You don't have to send anything expensive or anything like that. This has nothing to do with that. To me, it's the thought that counts. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Please go check out Reggie's channel. I don't know if he's still live. Again, please make sure you send my apologies to him. I didn't know he was going live, so I don't want him to think I'm stepping on his tails. And Comic Crypto Stock, thank you so much. I hope you get a bunch of subscribers from this. I hope this brings a lot of customers to the Exchange Collectibles. And if anybody's interested in my mystery boxes, a lot of the proceeds, we do plan on moving, but we had to put it on, hiatus, because we've literally spent thousands of dollars trying to save our cat, which I don't mind doing at all, but it's definitely put a dent in my wallet, especially with losing my DJ jobs. So I have really no employment right now, and I refuse. We'll never go on welfare. We'll never go on food stamps or programs. I don't like handouts. I work for what I do. So I'll get another job. In the process of trying to talk to somebody, I'm waiting for them to return my calls. I'm just hoping to find a bar that actually wants to advertise. It's kind of hard to have a business when you don't promote it. I don't understand that. But anybody getting those mystery boxes, some of the proceeds will help me not only get other comics so I can continue to make videos to help people, but it's also going to help with the medicines, because she needs it for the rest of her life, her heart medication and her Lasix for the buildup of fluid in her lungs. So that's a monthly expense for both of those, plus all the things that I talked about. And the link is in the description of this video. It's all the way near the bottom. You can also pay by PayPal. I added it to my massage website, and I also sell pyramids and organic soaps and stuff. So when you click on the link, it's going to bring you to a website, and you'll see like these pyramid things. That's my site. You have to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and I added a section where you can see the comic book mystery packages. The reason I put it there is they're a little bit less of a fee than PayPal. My business website only charges me like 1.5%. PayPal charges 3.5% or 3%, but you can order on PayPal if you want to. My address for PayPal is peacefulfeelings@yahoo.com. That's also in the description. So if anything, like if somebody doesn't want to do the super chats or anything like that, which obviously, like I said, you're not obligated in any way to do stuff like that. But if somebody wanted to do something where you're helping out, but you get something in return, you can either send something here and I will promote your business, or if you order the mystery boxes, you're helping me help my animals, but you're also getting something in return. So if you're interested in that, you can also go to my main page under the big banner. On the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see what looks like a little black target. click on that. That'll directly bring you to the website. Just scroll all the way down. So thank you very much for watching. If you give it a thumbs up, it definitely helps. If you share it, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much. Go check out Reggie's channel also. But please go to Comic Crypto Stock and check out their website and ask them for more details. Thanks for listening, guys. And like I said, I turned a quick video into, what, a 25-minute video? So that's me quick. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you to everybody for all the kind words. Let me do today's surprise subscriber shout-out. We're going to give that to Raul Mendieta. Says, good luck, Chris. Hope you get a gig soon. Yeah, and I hope so, too. But thank you for that. So you're today's surprise subscriber shout-out, even if you're not a subscriber. So Tamale Lamb says, hi, bud. Whalers here. Comic Cast Hawk, Nick Wands, Florence, always a pleasure. And many, many more. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you next video. Peace out, everybody. Thank you so much.